Yeah, here we are, back home.
"30 years ago, these guys were celebrating a first in this city. They were part of a little magic that started our region's push to be a professional sports town. It was Carolina Lightnin that struck here. The Lightnin was part of the American Soccer League. In their first year here, they won the league's national championship, complete with Rookie of the Year.
Do you know, looking back on it, it was kind of a blur. The game itself, you know, we prepared well for the game. The players knew what they had to do. The substitutes knew what they had to do. Everybody was geared up for the game, and we just played the game plan, and we had a terrific win.
Fantastic time.
Fast forward to October 2011. It's reunion time. The day started with players on a bus tour, looking for all their old hangouts.
This is the old Carolina Lightning clubhouse. Used to be called Whispers.
Some places were still there, and some were something else entirely. Some places felt like home.
I was their liaison when they came here to practice, and then I started going to the games and helping Steve. I took care of the locker room before games, and just kind of spent some time with the guys, enjoyed the 3 years. It was wonderful.
A few more stops, a complimentary lunch, and they were on their way to take the field that shook soccer history 30 years ago. And instead of the pouring rain they played in 30 years ago, it was a picture-perfect day for a hero's welcome at Memorial Stadium.
Hey, this is where the championship was won.
Oh my goodness, God, it looks so much smaller than it used to, but the pitch looks absolutely glorious. Absolutely fantastic, can't believe it. It really hasn't changed. It really hasn't changed. It looks absolutely superb.
Ed Young, a Charlotte resident and former team executive, worked with the reunion committee to make all this happen. As soon as the team planted their feet back on the field, the fun and antics began.
Are you running camera?
I'm running camera.
Now, if I was a cameraman, a camera guy, and I actually knew the business, the question I'd ask him would be, what's been the best thing that's happened so far?
Yeah, what's been the best thing that's happened so far?
There you go.
The players coming here, bonding with each other like it was yesterday. Some of them haven't seen each other in 30 years, but they're acting just as if they'd seen each other yesterday. That's what's the best thing for me.
It's a great thing that they did. I'm surprised. I don't think there's ever been any sports team, any sport, that 30 years later the whole team was here, and everybody came, and that's fantastic. That says a lot about all those guys. It's really good.
The fans loved it. They saw pickup games, contests, and lots of outpouring of emotion as the players were reunited with former owner from Charlotte, Bob Benson, who suffers from chronic fatigue syndrome.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Oh, you're a sweetheart, buddy.
There you go, young man.
And let's not forget the photo ops and autographs.
I've got all of them, even the cheerleader's picture, autograph.
And what would any reunion be without a reenactment? Kind of.
So Toby hit this short corner, and he hit it perfectly, and all I did was just flick it on, and as I turned around and looked, Huey O'Neill was like, it seemed like he was about 10 feet in the air, and it just was like a missile into the upper corner, and it was just incredible.
Perfect.
It took them 8 or 9 tries, but they did it.
Got it.
After all that, time to visit the locker room one more time. The team had their memories of 30 years ago, and now new memories of the reunion that brought them together again. And they had heartfelt thanks to Charlotte and to Memorial Stadium.
Cheers for Charlotte! All right.
It's great. I'm really in, and I didn't know really much about the stadium until I seen it on the video and everything else. But I'm very proud that I got to play here with its history. The history is it's unbelievable. I didn't realize, but when you look at it, for me to come and play here with that kind of history, I'm honored, to be honest with you.